E-game got me stuck on the side of the freeway, y'all. Look at everybody driving past me, shaking my little chug. You're supposed to get me to the gas station, Chug. We had an agreement you were going to, but you told me. That's the one time today I didn't listen to Spirit. Spirit said, get the gas on the side of the freeway. And I was like, no, I'm going to get gas when I get home because, you know, I like Circle K gas versus Exxon gas. Anyway, I'm stuck on the side of the road, y'all. You see them moving? But I'm not. Stop playing games with that E. Don't play games with that E no more. Chug says you're going to play with me and then you're going to get played. I will say I respect all the cars that come around that bend and they see me over here. Intentional or not, they may just be getting over. But they just get over, you know. Because when you see a car, whether you've been taught or not, when you see a car on the side of the road, if you can switch to the alternate lane, which means that lane over there, you do so that whoever is on the side of the road has the opportunity to do whatever they need to do in the car and not get hit by you. Yes, if you see a car that's stuck on the side of the road, always switch to the furthest lane away from them, because why have pride be the reason why you are on a manslaughter charge because you hit somebody on the side of the road when all you had to do was switch your lane, pass them, and go back on your merry way? That is just human decency. So if nobody ever taught you, you learned it here today. Car stopped on the side of the road at 2:50. It is now 4:19. I'm hot. I had to pee on the side of the road. Didn't go well because the door only opens that much. So yeah, I'm over here, you know. Been drinking my water. So this wait was unbearable with a full bladder. So I had to pee on the side of the road and I'm still waiting for Dre. I understand that this was not planned and he had a full day cutting. Thankfully, I have the keys. I listened to Spirit and left this in the car, so I have a book to read. I'm now on page 60. Oh, my battery's at 18%. Spirit told me to charge my phone. Spirit told me a lot of things today. Some I listened to, some I didn't. This is the one I probably should listen to. Stopping at gas, charge my phone. Since I didn't stop and get gas, a charged phone would have been nice. If I stopped and get gas, it wouldn't have mattered. But I listened enough to bring my charger. I usually don't, but I didn't use it. Top lip sweating. This is hot. Alright, so Dre called me at 5:10 and told me he's on the way. It is now 5:50 and I'm still sitting on the street corner. Not the street corner, the side of the freeway. My whole fleshiality has probably changed. I'm no longer hot. I'm just like really tired of sitting on the side of this freeway. And I'm on page 124. I done read 124 pages of this book sitting on the side of the freeway, waiting for somebody to help me. And I get it. His schedule was busy. No one counts on breaking down on the side of the road. But I've been sitting here for 2 hours, maybe 3. And I was told almost an hour ago that somebody was on the way. But when I called back, I swear I heard clippers in the background. Alright, it's now 6:25 and I'm still on the side of the road. The sun goes down at 6:28. I'm pissed, but I'm trying not to manifest that energy. I get it, but I don't. I definitely don't understand me calling someone at least 3 hours ago and they still ain't made it to me, but they've been on their way. So, I get it. They were at work and they had a full schedule and there's human beings on the other side of it. But your wife is on the side of a fucking freeway. And that's the space between me and all these fucking cars who are flying by, which none are flying by right now, but that's it. The shoulder is my car. So he don't have a time even putting gas in the car because the shoulder is my car. So I've been sitting on the side of the road for hours. And I'm gonna stop reading. I'm on page 154. I'm gonna stop reading because I ain't got no more light. And I'm still sitting on the side of the road. Sun is officially down, and I am still on the side of the road. I will take my accountability. I should have got gas, but I was caught in traffic this morning. I was just trying to get to work on time. It was a tight turn, which means it had to be done in a certain amount of time. The people actually showed up before I was even finished, so it was a really tight turnaround. So I was like, I'll go get gas afterwards. And judging by the hand, I was like, I should be able to, based on, because they just leave, well, it's just me and my son, Andre, who drive the car. Andre always leaves the car on empty, and so I was just like, well, since he's never considered enough to put enough gas in the car, and I mentioned it to him, but I'm not here to raise nobody. I'm done trying to raise grown-ass men. You know, if he doesn't have the consideration to put gas in the car, and we just keep gas in the car, I put enough gas in the car for me, just like he puts in enough gas for him. Like, this is a toxic gas household when it comes to the men in the household. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna get gas when I got to my exit, but I didn't make it to my exit. So I take accountability for me sitting on the side of the road. But I can't just sit here and act like my spirit is not bothered by the fact that I'm still sitting on the side of the road and the sun is down. I broke down at the heat of the day, and I'm still here, and Dre is not. And Dre told me he was on the way over an hour ago. Over an hour ago. I don't care how much traffic is between that corner and this corner, because I'm not that freaking far from him. He said he was on his way over an hour ago. And then when I said, are you gonna be here at least by 6:30 so I'm not sitting on the side of the road in a black car right around the turn in the dark? And then I was like, whatever. I don't want to hear excuses. He doesn't think he makes excuses, but all he does is he just lives in fucking excuses. Anyway, I'm still on the side of the road. 6:35, there he is. So now he had to dodge traffic because I broke down in the worst possible spot. It's always about the drama. Like, this literally is dodging cars, trying not to get hit, put gas in the car. And then gonna come and open the door like, you good? I'm like, yeah, all right. He's like, oh, you just gonna ride out? I'm like, what, do you want to have a full-scale conversation on the side of the road while you're dodging cars? Like, I'll see you at the house. The fuck? I just don't have the energy. I really don't. I really don't. That's the traffic he was in. So I gotta try to get off of the... Hopefully I got enough gas to idle to get off the fucking freeway to get to a gas station, because this is just stupid for no reason. This whole life experience is just stupid for no reason. Gas station's right there. Can't get to it. So now I gotta go to the left in hopes that I can find a gas station that way. And then I'll just go over the river and through the woods to get home. Things are happening for me, not to me, apparently. This is actually the gas station that I have broken down at before. Well, I broke down on the freeway and I coasted to this gas station right there. And I'm back. There's a random dollars and change sitting here. Oh,
I think that was someone.
You want me to put it back?
What's that?
You want me to put it back?
No, I think they're paying for a
okay.
Polar pop. They just didn't want to wait.
Okay.
I'll ring that up.
Can I have 10 on 3, please?
10 on 3?
Yes. Thank you, dear. Have a good day. You too. Got me 2 gallons of gas. So that at least took it off of the light. Just enough gas to get me home and the light will be back on. Ain't that the game we play in this family? I love it here. And all the sarcasm you hear.